Gorringes are going to be putting on a valuation day, Saturday the 6th of April, all morning long, at our sale room in Lewes, and we are welcoming all and everybody to come along and bring us their treasures and potential treasures along for us to look at and value. And maybe you want to sell it, and maybe you won't want to sell it, but we're there to provide you with the valuation and some information about what the things are. And you may have a house heaving with antiques and think, I don't know where to start, in which case maybe you should give us a call and we'll come round. But if you've got one or two things and you're just thinking, I'd like to know about that, you know, that vase on the mantelpiece, we keep looking at it, we found it in a boot sale or we left it in Great Agatha's will. Is it any good? Well, bring it along to us and we can have a look and we can let you know. And it's, yes, all the obvious things like silver and jewellery and interesting vases and what have you. Very much paintings. I'll be there on the day to look at paintings for you. Paintings and prints. Bring them along or bring along photographs if they're too cumbersome to do so, or too many for that matter. But it may be other things as well. You know, what's that bronze duck doing? Is that any good? Books. Philip Taylor, our book specialist, will be there. Now, you may think, oh, that was an interesting looking book. You know, we've had it a very long time. Let's get that checked out. Or you may have shelves and shelves of books. Don't bring them all along. We'll break our backs lifting them. Take a photograph of the spines and pick out the one or two you think are the most interesting. Otherwise, photographs of all the spines, show them to Philip. He'll look through and he'll go, yes, that one's interesting. You know, that one's not. Send me another photo of that. He'll be able to tell you pretty much from looking at the spines. That will get the ball rolling, and then there may be further digging down to do later. So what else might you consider digging out? So how about having a rummage in the attic? And there's all those things up there in boxes that you never quite looked at. But you know, there's probably some old toys up there, and maybe this sort of old Meccano dusty old thing is worth some money, or you know, but perhaps it's not always about age, is it? You know, there's things like maybe it's your Lego Star Wars game that's valuable. I'm not saying it is, but come along. James Hancock's, our toy specialist, will be there to check. And you know, look through the dressing table. There's rummage in the drawers. There's always bits at the back and little boxes and things. You know, have a scroot around. You might find some old cufflinks, or maybe you know some old medal or other. Was that one in the Great War? I don't think this one was. I think this is Vintner's company, so they're having a great time perhaps. But anyway, have a look at those. Bring them in to us. We'll be very happy to advise you. Last but not least, why not have a look in the garage and sheds? Amazing what's tucked away. I mean, maybe Grandad was a member of the RAC in the Edwardian era. Let's get that mascot checked out. Or maybe you were a member of the Lambretta Vagabonds. Sounds like more fun to me. Either way, we can advise on those. And furniture, a lot of people say furniture is not very good these days, and price-wise maybe that's true, but the garden furniture is booming. Got an old garden bench or a pot or something like that? Please don't bring it in. Bring along a photograph. Very happy to have a look for you. That area is really doing well. So, valuation day, Saturday, 6th of April, 9 till 1. Lovely coffee being given out from
Sussex Coffee Trucks.
Sussex Coffee Truck. And in addition, we're there, Rosie, James, Philip, myself,
and
Samantha,
and
Samantha. We'll all be there to value Lux, that's handbags, silk scarves, that sort of thing.
Yep.
Silver, jewellery, books, all sorts of ceramics, to some extent Asian art. We can certainly have a good look and then show our other chap down. He won't be there, but we can get you a later opinion. Furniture, what haven't I covered? Scientific instruments, clocks, collectibles, pretty much you name it. Bring it in. If we can't tell you there and then on the day, we'll be able to let you know very shortly thereafter. Most of it we'll be able to do there and then. You'd be surprised what between us all we can cobble together.
Philip told me that between you and he, there's 80 years of experience.
Only 80 years of experience between two of us.
So I think you know quite a lot.
We get by. So yes, do come along. Love to see you. There's going to be parking in the area and the big car park nearby. I think, is it free on a Saturday?
I don't know.
It's very reasonably priced if it's not.
There
so
is
anyway,
parking.
come along to Gorringe's Valuation Day. We look forward to seeing you there. Thank you.